I'm not a hipster update right now, and I'll tell you what, I've seen some pretty good updates in games, and this has got to be one of the funniest and greatest. Like, this is just fantastic. I really liked it. I really liked the whole, like the whole hipster thing. Around where I live, we don't have a lot of hipsters, but definitely, like I've been to a lot of big cities, and oh man, you can see them almost everywhere, and it's just hilarious, and I really like this because it does some justice, and it's just really funny. Like a lot of it, the reason I'm posting GTA is of course I like it, and it's something that you can always come up with fresh new content, even though everybody's posting it right now. But I'll tell you what, it's just this update is hilarious. Actually, the game as a whole is just hilarious. I've played the campaign, beat it twice. I went back and did it again, just to see if I can get anything else out of it. But wow, it was just incredible both times. And even like online play, like definitely I've been playing online since I got this game around Christmas. So I've been playing for a couple months now. So I do have some things, here and there. But definitely it never ceases to surprise me. It never gets boring. Like, there's so many things to do in this game that I really thought that it was really something worth paying for, like the $60, $70, whatever it was. It was really, really good. Just the gameplay by itself, like, is fantastic. Let alone, everything else, like the actual, how well the game looks, how well the game sounds, how they put thoughts even into radio stations. I don't know if you guys knew these, but a lot of the radio stations in GTA are actually mock-ups of real radio stations that are actually in Los Angeles, since this is like their mock-up version of Southern California. And, I'm actually from Southern California. I'll tell you what, they did it's really, really good justice. The game just looks fantastic. It's obviously a shrink down version of it. Like Southern California, there's so many. It's such a big part of the actual state that they really couldn't, like, no matter how it would be a massive game. If they put every single piece, but what they really took from it was really like the soul of Southern California, and they did it justice. It really does look fantastic, and it's a really fun game. That's why I'm posting something. There's my character there, going hipster at it. And, I'll tell you what. Sorry if the camera moves the other way. My camera's just like, it's been going crazy today. It moves around because, like, it senses something moving and it'll move around with it, I guess. But yeah, I hope it doesn't bother you guys too badly. I hope it's not that bad. But the point is, sorry it's been a while of me not posting, definitely with school and things like that. I've been kind of, getting into, coming in as a freshman last year and now starting up as a sophomore, definitely has been like a big shock anyways to me from, I didn't expect it. Like they prepare you a lot from high school. I don't know. That's what I was talking about, guys. My camera went crazy there for a second, stopped recording, but I'm back, and what was I talking about? I was on high school, I think, yeah. I came in as a freshman, and it was definitely a big shocker. I wasn't like, I had a lot of friends and things like that, and I was into sports, but, I don't know, it was just kind of, at least where I live, it's kind of a weird, like, system. Like, you go into middle school, and everything's, like, worth the same grade point and things like that. All your GPA and stuff like that. At least here it's on a 4.0 scale, and it's all worth the same. Whenever you like your teachers grade it here. However, whenever I stepped into high school, it comes down to like really how well you do on tests. I'm not very good at math, along with a lot of other people, I bet, but it really got me because like I would do like the worksheets, and everything like that, whatever we would be doing in class, and it was a lot of like, and I was ready for like a lot of the middle school, I slid by with like B's and A's in math because, I slid by because it was a lot of like, how would I say, I was a good student. I didn't really like cuss or anything like that much, and so my teachers liked me, and it was a lot of like completion grades, anyways. That's what we call them. And we do a lot of completion grades, and you're like, oh, okay, whatever, we're doing our worksheet. And it didn't really matter how much you knew because it was for completion. And I slid by and everything, but high school, it turns out that you actually have to get good grades on tests. And I wasn't really ready for that. So, I slid by this year, I did okay. But yeah, it was just like really what stopped me from uploading was a lot of high school problems. Well, at least a lot of high school stress, anyways, I should say, not as much problems. And crap, that's loud. Let me turn that down a bit so you guys can hear me. And it was just a lot of stress and things, and I didn't really get time to upload in between having games and having things like that. But yeah, I definitely hope now that it's summer, I definitely hope to upload a lot more. I definitely hope to, get some more, variety of gameplay of whatever I'm posting. I'm definitely going to try, I used to do a lot of Black Ops back when Black Ops was fresh. But, since Ghost came out, a lot of people have been posting Ghost. I didn't really get into Ghost, I'm one of those people that thought that game was not good. I thought that game could have been made a lot better, could have had a lot more thought put into it. It looked like it was just Modern Warfare 3 puked up, something that they tried to get Battlefield.